Hey everybody, welcome back. Come with me to make my husband some soft flour tortillas. Sweet baby wanted to be hailed, so this the best we got. Y'all, my husband is not like these other men I be seeing on this app. I love him so much and I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the definition of we are a team. Now we have 3 kids and we live in a travel trailer, so sometimes my nerves can get a little irked, and he senses that without me even having to say anything. And he always makes sure when he comes home that he's got the baby. I can have a second to myself to unwind, collect my thoughts, and plan whatever I want to do without feeling bad or like I'm leaving my babies with a babysitter. My husband's a disabled veteran, but don't get the disabled wrong because he is very able. Whew, it's getting hot in the kitchen. Anyway, no, but when we first moved to Texas, it took about a year for him to find a job because of this disabled veteran label. Of course, I can't prove that that's why, because that would be illegal and discriminatory. He went to all sorts of job fairs and work sources and had to write all kinds of emails, cried a lot of tears, together as a family, but look at us, we made it. As soon as we moved, we found out that I was pregnant with this little bean, and I had severe HG. I couldn't even smell air without puking. Let me tell you, that was so traumatizing. I've never experienced anything like it. I'd always heard of people who suffered with HG during their pregnancies, but I never once in my life would have ever thought that it was that intense. That truly is a you don't know how that feels unless it's happened to you type of experience. So if you think about it, it really worked out having my husband home the whole pregnancy because God knows I needed him. I also want to thank God for the sweet couple who allowed us to stay in their spare bedroom while we faced that year of homelessness. So we were not on the streets. God is really, really good. And now we're in our camper, waiting for the next steps to see what God has planned for our life. Because we know it's not our plans, it's His. We didn't plan to be homeless when we moved. We didn't plan to be homeless when we sold our home in Oklahoma and moved to Texas. But God had other plans, and honestly, that was one of the most craziest blessings of our life. And I would 1,000% do it again rather than be stuck in miserable old Oklahoma with our toxic families living our toxic lives just because it was comfortable.